And if you die, I didn't die. It's a 50-50, unfortunately. But it's just how it goes. So that's a 3-0 for Penguin, sitting in Grands. Ruining Menace to seeding as always. Alright, so Kusi just coming off beating Giga Bowser. Gotta get through Lunala this time.
Going through the Sylvanos Gauntlet to get try to get into losers finals.
Mm-hmm. And that was Lunala beating Mentos to get here also. So hopefully we see some good gameplay here. That's all I want.
We're gonna see a lot of pink.
A lot of pink. I appreciate the amount of pink that's in this set. I think pink Ori is the best Ori anyway. So.
Is that a custom color or is that one of the defaults?
I think that's a custom color version, but like the pink one with the white is also really nice. And I think that's like the Valentine's Day skin, but just like made into a custom color. It looks like from Sylph.
It's a great first attack from Lunala.
Lunala's really asserting their dominance early on in the set. Kusi doing a great job though of pushing them off.
I wonder if Kusi is starting to spot the differences between these two Sylvanos.
Yeah.
It's got to be frustrating to like fight one Sylvanos into another one. It's
and there's such radically different Sylvanos players. Like she's a lot more grounded, a lot less side B aggro, and Giga is a little bit more combo you to death.
I feel like Lunala's combos are a little more refined too.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. And I think the spacing on those upstrokes from Lunala is a little better. But yeah. I think overall they're both fairly even in skill and both do a lot of good things that the other one doesn't. So, but yeah, Kusi's out here trying to see if they can beat all the Sylphs.
Yeah.
I wonder if they played any other Sylphs in bracket.
Jeez, I hope not. There's a lot of Sylphs to fight.
I mean, it might be good for them. They clearly know the matchup.
That's true.
All right.
A Baron's another one?
I was really hoping they'd bash. I just want to see Kusi bash someone. That's all I need in my life.
Yeah, we haven't really seen that ever.
Really. We have not seen a single bash kill this whole time. I don't know if they did it in sets that were like commentating, but
because I know Ori's got like some confirms in the bash, right? I've seen forward air kind of connect into it on a DIN.
Yeah,
and with how big Sylvanos is, it's probably a little bit more lenient.
It was a great recovery from Lunala. Yeah, it's a very smart option.
Yeah, Ori really can't recover high against Sylvanos. He's just gonna.
It can just be so hard to recover against Sylvanos in general with that.
The flowers, and then you got the big old rock.
Mm-hmm. Big old rock.
Let's take you
so,
out.
I feel like for game 2, we've pretty much always seen Jules Veil. I feel like that's what we keep seeing from these players, and it's what we're going to see right now.
Yeah, for a starter stage.
Yeah.
Seeing a lot of in a counter pick.
Yeah. I wonder what that means about its viability as a starter, but it's okay. I think it's a perfectly reasonable stage.
No, yeah, I don't feel like it would qualify for a counter pick.
Mm-hmm.
But Kusi doing a great job right now. Solid percentage.
Right, and early.
Firing back.
They're doing such a good job of keeping each other off stage and really just getting each other out of here, Good forward strong.
Yeah, Kusi gonna cover that landing of Lunala.
Mm-hmm.
Jabs, forward tilts.
Okay. I like that Kusi's trying to bait like down tilts and more of the hows and such by like just short hopping in front of them and then fast falling. Right. Seed placement is so good.
Yeah. That F strong is a little sketchy though. Wrong direction.
Yeah, sometimes you get a little lost in the moment,
Lunala just throwing these out.
I think she's trying to call out a roll, to be honest. Right? Yeah, perfect. Just kills. 109%. Yeah, unfortunate DI.
Yeah. And that flower does so much damage if you take all the hits of it. I think it does like a solid like 10 to 15%.
Yeah, it does. It does a surprisingly large amount for what it is. Yeah. It also has so much hit stun. You can just combo out of it. It's a good move.
Parry on the jab, another parry. Oh my gosh.
Right.
See, my brain does not think of that when I've already gotten the parry.
It's just time to punish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta recognize that you parried a jab. And they're gonna mesh. I love the option coverage that Kusi keeps going for. They keep hitting like another move and then forcing the tech at the ledge and then forward stronging them. It's just so good.
There's no escape.
Yeah, and some of the Sylvanas do something similar with like forward tilt into forward strong or that kind of thing. It was really good. All right, so Blazing Hideout for game 3. Let's see if this is gonna go in Kusi's favor or Lunala's gonna bring back the momentum.
I feel like we haven't seen like any Air Armada. We haven't seen. There's a few stages we haven't seen it at all.
Yeah. But you know what? Blazing Hideout's a great stage for both of these players. I definitely think it's a good counter pick for Syl. Oh, Kusi just waits out that parry. So smart.
I just feel like Kusi's connecting all of these combos just from waiting on the platform.
Yeah, Kusi's just waiting for Lunala to pick an option and just picking the answer that beats it every time. It's like, good roll. I think it was supposed to be a parry, and if they'd gotten it, Lunala probably would have died, but... Great forward.
The alley-oop combos.
Yeah. Yeah. It can be hard, because you really need the grass in that situation. So you kind of have to go for that kind of forward tilt or jab combo into the grass, but Kusi's probably one of the very few players that Lunala is encountering that like is parrying her grass. I think Kusi might be the only one I really see do it at a high level at all, to be honest. So.
Yeah, Kusi's been getting a lot of parries in this set, I feel.
Yeah.
It's on the howl, on the F tilts.
Great drift out of Kusi there. Okay.
Taking that
ties up the stocks. Kusi's just looking so dominant. Even if the stocks are even, it looks like it's hard for Lunala to get a foothold. Making something happen though.
Yeah, Kusi just retreats just as Lunala approaches, or gets a parry off. It's Kusi just baiting stuff out.
Yeah, Kusi's just waiting. That's all they need to do. Okay.
Okay, good tech.
Almost got that up strong. Great parry. Yeah, Lunala realized they needed to get out of there because they were invincible.
Good realization too. Sometimes people forget that you still get iframes from a parry.
Yeah, even on a projectile. A cute little moonwalk to put him off stage.
Okay. Just misses that up strong and takes a dash attack for it. And these perfectly spaced projectiles being thrown by Kusi, just like right over the lip of the stage.
Yeah, this is becoming a much closer game by the second. But Lunala keeps ending up off stage and gets parried. I think it's like only the third or fourth up B parry we've seen. And I think they've all been from Kusi.
Parry from the back air. We haven't really seen any parries from Lunala. I think that we've seen one from her, or a couple.
Yeah, she's gotten a few out, but they haven't gotten as big a punish as Kusi's been getting off of them. Oh,
I think the up strong.
I think that might have been a clean stock at a Kusi. It's hard to say because he was already at such a high percent, but that's really good. I've 2-1 in Kusi's favor. It's gonna be Interesting. See what happens next. I wonder if we're going to see another Game 5. You know? Like, these Sylvanas players keep doing it. They keep bringing us to Game 5.
Yeah, they have very, very strong-willed going to Game 5. I feel like I get so exhausted.
Same. I get if I ever have to play like more than one Game 5 in the tournament, I just get worn down.
It just says a lot about these players' stamina too.
Making it so far in bracket while playing such long games, it's something I could never do, and I definitely respect.
Good weight from Lunala on that up tilt. Didn't want to get parried.
Alright.
Down tilt into the up air and looking very clean.
It's definitely looking like Lunala's trying to bring it to a Game 5. But, you know, Kusi's no slouch.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't count Kusi out yet.
Yeah. Oh, that was such a good combo. Lunala with the great recognition on needing to DI away from the sign, rather than away from Ori. I love how well both these players are making use of these platforms and just really making it difficult for either one to get a hit in.
Good jab, just a jab check. That's a hard thing to kind of instill in yourself too, is doing a jab check.
Yeah, it's definitely something you need to implement more consciously to get it started.
Good parry. Any punish?
Yeah. I think it was really smart to try and bait Kusi like to punish where Lunala was, where they went under when they got parried. But it's an easy react if you're Kusi. Right, so even game again. Kusi's brought this all the way back. Okay.
Getting the F tilt.
That
was the first dash we saw.
Looking like Giga Bowser.
So hard to get back on stage with no grass there.
Okay. Alright, this gets it. He's just raw paired. I think you gotta keep him honest, you know? Just go for that kind of thing sometimes. Oh no. Oh, is it finally happening?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Okay, if that had killed, I think it would have been great. You know, you go for one a bracket. I don't know if there was a way to make that kill, but so. I like that instead of going for like a crazy option off of their parries, they just go, you know what, I'm gonna forward smash you, or I'm gonna up smash you, or up strong you rather.
Yeah.
They're just, you know, yeah, they just need to edge guard, and that's all. Oh, okay, up air.
The one time we DI out.
Yeah, unfortunate up air kill move, as we all know. But yeah, so it looks like we need to talk about our sponsor again, guys. I don't know if you have really heard about it, but we have these wonderful adapters that we're giving away. These hitbox adapters. They've been used for the Rivals Offline Championships. They've been probably some of the players are using them for this. I know Kikasol has some floating around. But yeah, hitbox. Enter hashtag hitbox to win. If you stick around till after